Good morning. I'm in the kitchen. Time to cook, doggone it. I want to eat. I'm going to put on me a roast while I'm getting ready. Before I get this okra, I'm chewing on my clothes. Before I get ready to drink my okra water, I'm putting my roast on, so I'm taking y'all with me. Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hey, Newski, how are you? Happy New Year to everybody. I'm going to get started. I got everything cleaned, everything prepped. Well, everything clean. I don't know about prep, but I did what I could. This is a chuck tender roast, beef chuck tender roast. I don't have no sides to cook with it. Don't know what I'm going to cook with it. Let me see if I can pull it down so y'all can see it. And then I'm going to start my okra water, y'all. I just got to get this on. Hey, YouTube. Hey, boo. What it do, my love? Oh, I see your name now, doggone it. Stop playing with you. I see your name now. I appreciate you. I'm just putting this beef roast on so while I'm doing my okra water, it can be cooking and getting ready. Shouldn't take me too long to do this. And I'm going to start on my okra water. Happy New Year to everybody. We made it, y'all. We made it. Never would have made it. We don't ever miss an opportunity to sing. You about to start your peas? Somebody who was at people over there on Facebook talking about, yeah, we cook black eyed peas every year and everybody's still broke. I know some people say, speak for yourself, doggone. I ain't broke. I don't cook peas and I'm still broke, so I don't know, Yeah, I guess to each his own. You hear me? Maybe it's what you believe in, not necessarily what, Yeah, I'm still broke too. I'm gonna actually put it in here. I always pull out this pan as if I'm cooking for a whole family. A family of one. I don't have no sides. I don't have no gravy. I don't have no sauce, nothing. Just, first of all, I didn't know this roast was pennies, a little bit ass roast. Meatball roast. Thank God it's only me because couldn't nobody else. Thank the Lord it's only me. Okay. I'm all over the place, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm new to this, and then I'm trying to do two things, YouTube and TikTok, as if I'm coordinated enough for all that. I'm gonna just use my garlic powder, onion powder, seasoned salt, black pepper. That's all I use. I have complete. I have slap your mama them and all that. I don't like none of it. I can taste the stuff in it that I don't like. I can taste the MSG. I can taste stuff I don't like. So I just use the basics. I very seldom even use salt because it's salt in all this other stuff. So I'm going to turn that over and do the same thing, y'all. Here on TikTok, make sure you come in and hit that daily heart me, please. Come in and hit that daily heart me. I appreciate it. I'm sitting here doing this as if anything else is left in this black pepper shaker. It ain't nothing in here. Thank the Lord. I almost was out of black pepper. Let me see. Nothing. Crying shame. I thought I had another, like one of those little black peppers. I don't know why. I don't start sniffling until I start talking and coming on here. I don't know why. I promise you I was not sniffing before I came on here, so forgive me. I ain't that adult that just won't go, that refuse to go blow their nose. Now, my mama always told me I cook like white people, so I don't know how true that is, but I'm just saying. If it look like I ain't using enough or too much or something, just, it is what it is. Just be thankful you don't have to eat it. Okay. I'm going to cut up my veggies. really fast. Put me some bell peppers. Well, I see them. I was going to slice them, but I'm not going to slice them. I'm not going to slice them. Yeah, I'll just put me some little strips in there. Because I'm not going to eat it, chances are. I'm just doing it for flavor mainly. I got cucumbers in here. I need to. Who was that telling me yesterday? Put some cucumbers in vinegar. I'm going to do that. I was going to do it last night and didn't feel like it. Tell the truth, shame the whole devil. Didn't feel like it. Bell peppers add that flavor, don't they? Though, especially in like a stuffed bell pepper. I love the flavor of a stuffed bell pepper. People already trying to come on here and battle me. When I wanted to battle, I couldn't find nobody. They can think they friends because now I'm not even interested in them. Only people I'm going to battle is people I know. That's it. For now, until I get familiar enough with it. That's it. If I don't know you, don't request me. Which sounds, but anywho. Oh man, son of a BIT. I just said I wasn't going to chop them up. See how folk throw you off? Y'all come on in on TikTok. Hit that daily heart me. I'll be finished with this in just a minute. I just need to put my dinner on. Well, breakfast, lunch, dinner, Breakfast and lunch is going to be okra. Okra water. And this is going to be dinner, probably eating around noon. But I needed to start cooking while I'm running my mouth on the social medias. I didn't plan on cutting it up like this, y'all. But I'm going to cut it up big because I don't really eat these. If I had a gravy or something, that'd be different, so. Right. You can't find stuff. You have had a stuffed bell pepper, or you haven't. I see some Creole seasoning. You say you use Creole seasoning on everything. I don't like the different seasoning. I can taste like the MSG and stuff in it. Yeah, I could taste all the stuff that I don't necessarily want to eat in it. I can just taste. I don't know. Maybe it's all in my mind, but I was told a long time ago MSG can cause brain issues, but not sure how true that is. A lot of people stopped using it though, didn't they? Start advertising. No, we don't cook with MSG, especially Chinese restaurants and stuff. I know, right? Sad. My mama was actually so addicted to MSG. She finally got off of it though after our pastor did a whole message on it and talked about the dangers of MSG. When I tell you my mama gave up MSG, she used to think she loved Popeyes. She used to buy those 50-cent banquet Popeyes. And she said, I love these. Come to find out, it wasn't the Popeyes, it was the MSG she was putting on it. She loaded that joke up. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, when you make mine, don't put none of that on mine. That was before I knew anything about it. I just don't like the flavor of MSG. Just don't. Accent MSG, however you put it. It's all the same. It's all dangerous. It's all chemicals they put in our food, y'all. In our healthy food, right? Food they told us was healthy for us that we needed to survive. Man, this is too many peppers. Why did I got this baby roast? It's okay. At least it's pretty. I wonder, can you put vinegar in it? I wonder, should I put cloves in it? Do beef have parasites? I'm sure beef, everything got parasites. Put me some water in here. I want it to like boil pretty much. I was gonna put it on the stove in a pot, and my that pot over there for it to boil. And I decided not to. But I do want a lot of water. And I'm gonna put some butter. If anybody know me, they'll know I can't cook. I cook to, for me, and I'm able to cook for, like, I always say I can't cook to save my life. And I said, actually, I'm only able to cook to save my life. I cook well enough to eat and live on. That's it. But as far as flavor and looks and textures and all that, oh, I ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time for that. People say, but you use the same seasoning, so your food all tastes the same. Not to me. And if it is the same taste, it's the same taste I like. I don't know why I'm putting so much butter. It's the same taste I like. So I think because the butter is so little, I'm like, I'm not saving this. So I'm just using this butter just to use it up. That's all. I wouldn't have put this much. But I'm sure it's going to be delicious. Not very nutritious. Oh, it's going to be delicious. But not very nutritious. Y'all, why was I, if anybody's on here, I don't know if anybody's on here. Why was I laying in the bed when the clock was hitting midnight, New Year's, and got an idea of not a TV show, but a show that, like a network show. It's a ratchet show, so it would have to go on the network. TV ain't gonna, yeah, they don't put up stuff like that. It ain't that type of show, but it's a show, like a really good, I think it's a really good show. The crazy part is, I reached out to somebody who, I talked to a friend on Facebook friends, right as I was getting the doggone information, reached out to him to see if he was interested in going in with me to see what it's about. He sent me back and was like, yeah, I'm interested in listening to what the situation is. Because I said, if he can't help me, maybe he can point me in the right direction. Child, by the time I done laid there, like I do everything else, I done talked myself out of the doggone show. Do you understand me? I done talked myself out of it. Like, girl, anybody, that's just stupid. That just sounds stupid. I'm glad I reached out to him, because I told him, I said, that's all you got to do. When you're ready to talk, hit me up on Facebook. We're going to video chat. I'm going to record it. We're going to video chat. And we're going to go from there. If I hadn't told him that, I definitely wouldn't have. I would have changed my mind. I want to change my mind so bad. But I said, if he hit me up, I'm going to talk to him about it. Because I think it's a show. I think it's a good show to where we could possibly sell it to a network, a big network, after, type situation. So, y'all, I'm hoping. No, not I'm hoping. 2026 is going to be a year for me. And I don't do this. Let me tell you something. I've said this early on. I don't do New Year's resolutions. I don't believe in stuff like that. I feel like you're full of shit on December 31st as much as you is on January 1st or 2nd. You hear me? If you're full of shit, you're going to be full of shit then. However, I know things are in motion for me. Like a lot of y'all feel the same thing. There's something in the atmosphere that's changing. There's a shifting going on, a spiritual shifting. And you have, if you're not in place, you will get left behind. This is one of those don't get left behind situation. But if you're not in position to move to go with the move, you're going to be left behind. You'll have to wait until next time to do it, until the next opening. But there's an opening in the atmosphere, y'all. That's crazy. I've never said that out my mouth. Never said that out my mouth. So I'm trying to think about, okay, what did you just say, Still? There's an opening in the atmosphere spiritually, and there's a shifting taking place. And I don't know if it's for the underdogs, if it's for it's like the people that's been struggling. You hear me? But's been fighting. I ain't talking about just low down, no good. You hear me? I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about if you've been fighting with everything you got and you like, God, I don't know if I can keep going. I don't know if I can keep going. I'm tired. I'm struggling. Do you hear me? Something has opened up in the atmosphere spiritually. And this is the time when you get in position, no matter what it is, whether it's your health, whether it's your finances, whether it's your children, your family relationships, no matter what it is. Do you hear me? Your business. This is the opportunity. Get in position because the door is going to close. I don't know when it's going to close. I don't control that. You hear me? But the door will close. Get in position and get the ball moving. Get the ball moving. Get the ball moving. Get your ball moving. Just get started. You don't know what to do. You have an idea. You have a concept. I don't know what to do, though. I don't know how to start. Reach out to somebody or whatever situation. Do something. Do something. Get yourself in position because the door is open. The atmosphere. There's an atmosphere. The atmosphere. It's open. It's open. You just need to walk through it. You need to walk through it, but you have to be doing something. It's kind of like if you believe in the Bible, faith without works is dead. It's kind of like that type of thing. You can believe that, okay, this is my year. 2026 is my year. However, unless you're doing something to make it your year, you can pray all you want to. Y'all ain't ready for us to tell the whole truth, shame the whole devil. Do y'all want to talk about the whole truth and shame the whole devil? You can pray all you want to. Because, we like to cop out and say, well, when God is ready for us to do something different, when God wants us to have something different, then he'll give it to us. It don't work like that. Is you insane? Stop that. Take responsibility for your own life. This is your life. God said, I'm going to you pray to me and get strength. You get guidance. You get different things like that. You may holler out to your ancestors, pray to your ancestors. You may get all that. However, you got some stuff to do. God didn't tell you to put that cheeseburger in your mouth. Somebody, when God ready for me to lose weight. What? That sounds insane. He didn't tell you to eat that whole pack of ice cream. You hear me? God don't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Stop being in denial. Well, when God wants me to get healthy, he'll heal me. It doesn't work like that. We are already healed. We just have to take. Anywho. So, okay, my roast is in the oven. What time is it? If I don't look at the time, I will. Okay, 7. I'm going to say 7 o'clock. So I'll cook it at least until 10, but we know I overcook stuff, so we'll see. Now let's get started on this. Okra water. I got my strawberries. I'm going to cut those up later. Wait, I think these are shorts. They got a hole in the middle. I need to check that out because I don't have on underwear. And if I go sit in that doggone chair and spread wide like I normally do, y'all gonna I don't have a happy new year. As if somebody want to see all that. Somebody want to see all that. All that old tail. Oh man, I forgot. Forgot my doggone onions. Doing too much. Okay, for some reason I've been seeing the stars. Do y'all, anybody can help me out with that? For some reason, when I not even doing nothing big, but I turn around and I see stars. Probably because I need to poop. Still ain't pooping. Somehow I still managed to lose a little bit more weight, but still ain't pooping. I think I'm not drinking enough water is really what I think it is. Not only that, I still didn't listen to do exactly what Miss Brigitte said. So That's what happens when you're hard-headed. Just put a few onions in here. Again, it's just for flavor. Too big. What? What did I say? What was I just talking about to where my live is restricted? What did I just say? I'm putting onion in here. Did I say something wrong? Did I say something wrong? Y'all, did I say something wrong? Did y'all hear me say something wrong? I don't know. Y'all hit that daily heart me for me, please. If you hit that daily heart me, then TikTok will actually send this live out. So when I'm getting ready to do my okra water, some of a BIT, we can get some people up in here. We got what? Y'all say we got 38 people in here. You gotta be effing kidding me. It's 38 of y'all up in here. Did y'all have a good New Year's Eve? Who got a hangover? Okay, I'm just putting this onion on top, y'all. I should put okra in here. I don't have any. The only veggies I have, the only sides I have is that expired stuff. And everybody kept, girl, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Like y'all nervous as if I eat the expired stuff as if it's going to hurt y'all stomach or something. Oh, don't eat that. I'm so scared for you. I'm like, what? You know how much expired stuff we eat? You know how much trash we eat? Trust me, this is the least of it. And I'm not encouraging nobody to do it. I'm just saying. I'm trying to do better with my talking, but now I'm pissed off because I'm like, y'all going to TikTok. I don't know what you expected. I didn't think I was saying nothing wrong. Okay. That's it. Now let's go drink some okra water. I got a feeling I know why this stuff ain't working. Lord have mercy. I hate when I tell stuff so much. I tell everything. I tell every doggone thing. And I did something that's going to be genius or one of the stupidest things I've ever tried. Because I just cannot seem to get that oil down right. So I froze it. And I'm hoping that if it becomes like ice, I can just swallow it down. That's what I'm hoping, y'all. And then it's still to the point to where it's still oily enough to where I did what do you mean? What do I mean? To where it'll still go down and do the coating that it's supposed, because it's supposed to coat, stuff or whatever. It coats it. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try my oil. It's hot in the summer going up in here. I'm gonna try that oil in the frozen oil. So we'll see. I didn't even know if you can freeze oil. I was like, can you freeze oil? Does oil freeze? I don't know. Okay. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Girl, this doggone raggedy phone stand. I'm so mad at this phone stand. It's all cocked to the side. I done abused it. I got some more coming, though. I ordered some stuff on TikTok shop. So I got some stuff coming. Oh, Lord, I didn't bring my stuff to pour this up with. Okay. So I think I'm going to just drink it out the... Oh, let me tell the whole truth, though. One of the reasons this probably ain't working quite like everybody is working for everybody else. When was the last time I actually changed my okra? When was the last time I changed my okra? You should be changing this okra. When the time it get to the bottom, that means it's done. Why is this still in here? Why did I not add no more okra to it? So I'm not getting the full benefits of my okra. It's not thick enough, probably. So that's my bad. But I'll work on it. I'll change it today. Matter of fact, I'll go in there. I'm gonna make some more. As soon as I get finished drinking this, I'm gonna go in there and make some more. So I just chewed my clothes. I've been having my clothes in all day. For one, I had a little something right here. I don't know if something stuck me. I had ate some chips yesterday when I ate my sandwich, and I think one of the chips stuck off in my gum. And when I tell you that hurt so bad, so the clothes actually does help you. It helps your mouth. It kind of reminds you of Ambisol, is what I kind of compare it to, Ambisol. So I got my 2 oil of oregano that I got off TikTok shop. I do that intentionally, y'all. Not because I sell it. I don't sell it. But TikTok has a problem with if you advertise other stuff. So if I just come up and say oil of oregano, they may think, oh, you're trying to sell oil of oregano. No, this came from the TikTok. You hear me? Everything else came from the grocery store, so that's not a big deal. Okay, that's that. Let me swallow this down. I think I'm going to try the vinegar today. Well, I don't know. Let me stop lying. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I'm not going to drink this out this, but I don't know why. For some reason, when it's in a glass, it's easier for me to get it down when it's in a glass. It could be all in my head, because it's all in my head. It could be all in my head, y'all. But if so, just give it to me. And anybody know me know I got roaches, so I got to wash everything out. I got roaches. I got filthy neighbors, and I'm dirty my doggone self. I ain't filthy, but I'm dirty. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's thick. Oh, that's thick. I see that. Oh, that's thick, Scylla. Okay. Just think if I'd have used all fresh okra, it would have really been something. Okay, it's thick. Okay, I'm good. I'm happy with that. But I'm gonna have to make my okra. So if y'all trying to figure out, well, how do you make it? How much do you use? What type of water? Whatever situation is, I'll make it in a second. I'm not gonna lie, this is getting a little bit difficult because I need to poop. I need to poop. And some people can say, well, you talk about poop too much. I don't give a fuck. Log off. Poop is part. If you don't poop, you perish. Poop or perish. One or the other. I don't want to perish, so I want to poop. So it's starting to build up to here. When it started getting up here, that's when it gets real bad for me. It hasn't really reached up here yet. It's just kind of up in here. Y'all see it hanging. Ooh, it's full too. I know, I'm gonna be honest. I think I might have a tapeworm or something. I got some parasites. I think I'm gonna see them come out. And you know I'm recording it because I look. Some people don't look. My mama thought, oh, you're disgusting. You look at how do you look at it? Oh, I don't want to see it. I said, and then you go to the doctor and they say, well, what was your poop like? That's the first thing they ask you. What color was it? What the consistency of it was? You hear me? You can't tell them nothing because you didn't look at it. Oh, I looks. And play with me because I don't touch, but I gets off in it, and I might get a piece of tissue and twirl it around and make sure, see what's in there. If something look a little off, you're doggone right, I looks. Hell, I can't flush the toilet unless I look. Y'all better start looking, because sometimes we have stuff up coming out of there and we don't even know. Anywho. This is cold, almost as if it's a refreshing drink. It's not, but it feels like it. But I don't expect much from this. This is almost mainly water. I don't expect much from it. I'm gonna make me some more okra. That's what it is. I ain't putting no doggone fresh okra in here. I think I opened two large bags of okra. I mean, 2 bags of whole okra and 1 bag of, what do you call it? 1 bag of cut okra, and they only last for 3 days, right? So if That means that's 9 days worth of stuff. Today is day 15 for me, y'all. Today is day 15, and I have not used no more okra. So I just realized that. That's what y'all here for now. I'm like, oh, that's what it is. I ain't doing my stuff right. You just do it, follow instructions, Silver. That's why I tell y'all, go over there and check Brigitte and her doggone team out, because I don't know what the F I'm doing. If she hadn't told me to come and post every day, I wouldn't be on here posting. You hear me? I wouldn't be on here every day posting. I was like, who would do that? I ain't got nothing to talk to people about every day. What am I going to say to people? I'm going to say the same thing they say, the same thing over and over and over again, because new people come in. So you just repeat yourself. And then I got little story times and stuff I like to throw in. So y'all see what I'm saying? Nope. I'm not wasting my time on that. That ain't no okra water. That's water that's been sitting in okra. That's it. That is not okra water, y'all. Okay. Let me see. So let me go get another one. Let me pour this out, and I'm going to get another one. Yeah, that's straight water. I'm just drinking cold. I'm like, it's so cold and like refreshing, but it's got something in it. Yeah, that's not right. The devil is a lie. Nope. I'm not playing with me. Let's see if this one is better. Let's see. See, those are still floating. Most of these are still floating. So they should, well, a couple of these are still floating. It's over. Did y'all hit the daily heart meets? Ain't nobody hit a daily heart meet over here on TikTok. Is something wrong with y'all? Hit the daily heart meets. What we talking about? It's one coin. Hit the daily heart meets and tap the screen. Tapping is clapping. Tapping is clapping. You don't go sit at nobody's house and come in their house and just walk in their door, their front door. You got to knock. How do you knock? You hit the daily heart meet. Who is it? Come on in and set a spell, but knock. That's what we do. We hit the like button over here on YouTube. We got to hit the like button. That's how you knock. Don't be rude. You don't walk in nobody's house and don't speak in whatever situation is. Pay your way. Hit that doggone daily heart meet and tap the screen. Thank you. That's all. That's all it's asking. If y'all tap it, then TikTok says, oh, okay, this BIT, this bald head BIT might be worth something. That's all it is. It don't cost y'all nothing. The daily heart meet costs a coin, but y'all get those from interacting with people. Do you understand me? When you interact, and it don't just help me, y'all. On TikTok, it helps y'all too. Because if you are a content creator, when you interact with the different rooms, then it helps TikTok. That's why they put that blue thing by you. Good morning, happy New Year. Good morning. Dr. Toya. Hello, how are you? I've seen Dr. Toya. Did I see you in wait, It Girl Cross? Was it It Girl Cross, Dr. Toya? I appreciate you, love. You said I get little coins just joining live. Right, you get coins just joining lives. That's what I'm saying. It don't really cost you nothing. Now, if you do want to buy coins, then you, according to It Girl Cross, you go out to you don't do it from here, from TikTok. You do it from TikTok.coins, and then you get like a 25% discount or something. So, but other than that, you get coins just for joining people's lives and stuff. And then if you are a content creator, when you participate in other people's lives and donate and give and heart me's and do all that, it actually tells TikTok you are a engager. You're special. You mean something. You count towards something. So they start pushing you up and pushing you out. That's why they give you points. They give you diamonds or whatever that is. I don't know all the lingo, but y'all get what I'm saying. I do have gold. I have gold on both TikTok and YouTube. I have a gold challenge. Y'all check out my goals. It ain't a lot. But doggone it. Let me see if this is thick. I hope this is thick. Dog, they all done sunk to the ground. I mean, to the bottom. Let me see. I'm bothered by this. Because I just realized that, girl, ain't no slime in this doggone stuff. OMG, I'm so mad at me. OMG, I'm so mad at me. Now, I could have lied, y'all, and drank this okra water and said, okay, I'm done. And not told y'all, girl, this ain't nothing but water that's been okra been sitting in water. It's not a lot of slime at all in here. But because all of them are like this, I'm about 2 days short and $2 short, or whatever how you say it. But I'm gonna go ahead and drink it. I'm gonna suffer because I don't have anything else to drink. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink it. But I'm not gonna be happy about it because I don't think it's gonna do nothing, y'all. Dirty son of a bee. That's me. I'm talking about me. It's pure water. It's pure water. I don't care how much I turn it upside down. It's pure water. It's water. And it's pissing me off because I done told myself I'm going to drink it and make myself suffer. I don't think I'm going to. Unless I get a big chunk of slime in a second. Nope. Well, that's disappointing. But crap happens, don't it? I'm not going to panic. I'm not going to panic. Let me go get my olive oil ice. See if this works. I cannot believe I did that. Not paying attention. Well, as y'all can see, I told one thing, if you find out about me, I'm honest, if nothing else. So when I tell you, I don't know what I'm going to say. I ain't going to lie to you. That's for dang sure. So I did this little one just is with olive oil, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. This one, I put lemon in it. I don't know why I think that's going to make it better, but this one is kind of big. So I'm scared. I literally just want to just suck it down. Oh, it almost feel like deodorant. It's giving the, oh, I shouldn't have touched it. Now it's starting to melt. Oh, this is gross. This is gross. I'm supposed to just swallow it down is what I'm going to do. I just need to cut it up. It's too big. It's still too big, though. Son of a bitch. Sorry. Oh, yeah, my battery. I just dropped it on the floor, and I'm getting ready to still eat it. Now, I mean, restaurants drop stuff on the floor and pick it up and feed it to you, and you say, yummy. So salty. Yeah, it's because it's a doo-doo. No. Okay. Bad idea. Very bad. Very bad. I take that back. Not a bad idea. It's too big. I need to break it up. Because it went down. And even though it's still oily, because my hands is oily, it's not oily in my mouth. That was a great idea. Let me break it up. Doggone it. We might have came up to something. So if you can't do this olive oil like I can't, y'all just freeze it. Freeze 2 tablespoons full of it. Doggone it, I got roaches. Let me rinse this off. Let me rinse this. I'm so mad at me for not doing that doggone okra water right. Yeah, so if you got an issue, that wasn't bad. I just made it too big. And that's all it is 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I just put it in the ice tray and froze it. So I can literally just let it slide down my throat, and it's just oil. I didn't put no water with it, didn't mix it with nothing. I started to. The lemon, that's really big. Yeah, that's better. I don't taste oil. I don't feel oil. What made me think about that is the oil of oregano. Like they're in a capsule, and I was like, how could I get this olive oil in a capsule? What if I said, I wonder if they have olive oil pills. But you don't know what's off in them pills. You just assume that it's just olive oil. You don't know. And I was like, but how could I get olive oil in a capsule? Freeze it. It works, y'all. And if you need to cut it up smaller, if your throat is small and you can't do big things, I used to take pills for a living, so I can swallow stuff like this. But yeah, I just broke it up. It would have been in fours. Just broke it up in fours and swallowed. The taste is not there. There's no taste. No taste. I drink the water behind it because I don't want it to come back up. It is oil. I want that joker to fly back up. No. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can freeze it and do that. That wasn't bad at all. So, anywho, okay. What else I got? Now, y'all see I cut my hair. My scalp is tender to the touch. Do you hear me? It's tender to the touch. I don't know if something is coming out my hair. And the reason I said yesterday I could have had parasites or something. I don't know if parasites or something is coming out my scalp, because they say they can come out your skin. That's how they're trying to get out, especially when you're flushing them out and putting all kind of stuff in there that they don't like. And so I remember it took me back to when I lived in Germany, and I was having some issues. I had bald spots. Like, that's when my bald spots first started coming. And I went to a doctor. It was a German doctor. Went to a German doctor, to a dermatologist. And he didn't really speak English. I don't know why he accepted English patients, but he didn't really speak English. And he tried to explain to me what was going on with my scalp. But what he told me was it was bugs. It was bugs. I thought this man was crazy. I thought the man was crazy. He said it was bugs. And I was like, say what? And he kept trying to explain to me what he meant. And he could not find the English word for it. And I didn't understand. And so I was sitting there like, I don't understand what you mean. Don't you know? First of all, the doctor walked out on me. You ASS hole. You hear me? He did. He got up and walked out and was like, and I said, is he coming back? I asked the nurse. She said, no, he's done. He just told you what it was. There's nothing. He just told you what it was. Okay, what? I don't understand what he said. Well, ain't nothing else we can do. And they left me just like that. But it was, and I never figured out what he meant. I didn't know. Now I feel like, oh, was he trying to tell me I had parasites or something? Do anybody know? Am I the only one? He told me it was some type of bug or something. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Have y'all heard that? Have anybody else heard that? You said you went in and got coins last night. Right. Not on TikTok, on TikTok.coins. I did too. I look, and I was in there bragging. Yeah, I done made money on TikTok, right? I done did battles, made a little money on TikTok, so I'm gonna cash out. Forgot to send my PayPal information, so I couldn't cash out. Girl, them doggone coins that doggone money went toward coins. I'm like, that's just to help me get coins, because I do go and bless everybody's life that I can, try to give back. Anywho, I said all that to say I am very upset at me. So let's go make this okra water, y'all. Because if not, I'm going to sit here and keep looking at it. And I'm so disgusted. I'm so disgusted right now. I should have just stayed in the doggone kitchen. This is going to be a quick live, though. This is going to be really quick because I ain't got no water, no okra water made up. And it's New Year's. Maybe y'all need to celebrate or something. I don't know. Why don't I have a like on the doggone YouTube? What is going on over there? I don't have not one like on my end. I don't know. Sometimes it could be, but it's just not showing on my end. We ain't getting no taps over here. I don't even have 1,000 taps. This is a doggone shame. This is a doggone shame. In your mama's bedroom. I said I was not going to respond to A-holes. I said I wasn't going to respond to them. That's hard, though. I want to respond. I want to cuss people out. Right, Dr. Toya. I see that you say you have to let it sit for a few hours. Right. I usually let mine sit for longer than that. I've only been drinking okra water. Today is day 15. I'm very new. Never even heard of it. When I heard of it, I went straight out. After I heard Miss Brigitte, I went straight out and started doing it. Right, with Miss Brigitte. That's where I found out about it from. I went straight out. So I'm new. I don't know what the F I'm doing. Do you hear me? But I usually let it sit because I do frozen. I usually let it sit for 48 hours or whatever. But I just wasn't thinking and didn't redo my okra like a crazy. My bad. Okay. So let me go back in the kitchen and we're going to go make this okra. I'm going to go ahead and make up some because it's going to have to sit for a while. I'm still drinking some tomorrow. I'm going to still drink some even though it hadn't sit for 48 hours. I'm going to still drink some tomorrow though. If you got a problem with waste, I'm going to need you to go on and turn your head for a minute because I'm fixing to throw, doggone it. I'm throwing, I don't have no. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm not sure why my nose only runs when I'm talking. It's insane. Insane. Just in case you're interested in seeing how it's made, as if I can tell somebody something. I can tell you what I know. Even if what I know I'm messing up, I can still tell you. Y'all hit that like button over here on YouTube and at least give me to 1,000 hearts or likes over here on TikTok, y'all. At least do that for a sister. If you don't like waste, turn your head because all this okra is fixing to go bye-bye. I cannot believe I did that though. I prefer whole because the cut okra to me, the color of it is different. It seems more artificial to me. I don't know. And it could just be all in my head. I do rinse it. Not to get the slime off. Not enough to get the slime off, but in my mind, somebody's hand's been on this okra. Not that it's going to clean it, but in my mind, it's going to do something. So let me have this, please. Let me drink this one just to make sure. I can see that. You see, that's just ice water. Nope. This still got a lot of okra at the top. Let me see. This might be good. Let me see. This one might be good, y'all. When I tell you my poop is right there at the end, at the edge, I can feel it. Like poking his little head out. I can feel it. TMI, but still. It's thick. It is thick. Let me see. It's thick. This one might be good, y'all. Yeah, you got some slime in there. Okay, this might not just be ice water. Let me see. I'm going to save this one. I think that one still might be good. This got to go. That got to go. I'm not measuring it. I'm not counting no okra. If I wasn't on here, I would have cut them up evenly and put them in there evenly. I'm not supposed to do that while I'm on here. I'm going to put some okra in here and keep it moving. Okay, what is this? See, this is why I like to rinse them off black stuff. And it wasn't no piece of okra. It might be a leaf. Just cut the tips off, which gets the slime in. I didn't know that the first couple days. I didn't know that. I'll drink it with the tips on, and it was pretty much like it is, like what I got now. That's pretty much what it was. So let me let you see. So it's not that bad at all when with the tips on there. With the tips off, oh, it's a whole nother situation. I don't know how much of the tip you cut off. It's just about starting, y'all. Start where you are. Use what you got. Do what you can. You're just now learning. It's not going to be perfect. What are you talking about? It's not going to be perfect. You're just getting the information. But Miss Brigitte is talking about reversing diabetes, dismantling the dialysis industry. She talking about that. So yeah, takes time. It takes time. I know you can put the pieces in there. I'm not gonna put the ends in there because I'm not gonna eat them. I'm not gonna do all that. Anywho, nope. Let me do some more. It's already cut, so I'm gonna leave that like that. And I'm sure you can cut it in half. You can cut it down the middle. You can do what you want to do. Just open it up is what you're trying to do. So we can let the slime come out. That's all I'm gonna put in there. Hopefully that's enough, but that's it. That's what I'm putting in there. Did anybody hit that like button on YouTube yet? Nope. If you did, it ain't showing up on my end. And I'm going to put this water in it. That was 16 ounces. Here's another 16. This is a 28-ounce jar. But if you fill it all the way to the top, it's about 32 ounces. But with the okra in there, it's not as much. So I like to fill it all the way to the top. So you see that's 1.5. So it's about 24 ounces of water. And I'm going to sit that in there for 48 hours. And eat bite. I'm like, even though it's at the bottom, let me see. They stuck. It seems like, there they go. See, you see how they floated to the top? They full of mucilix, I believe is the name of it. Mucilix, that's the slime. It's full of that. So once all the slime comes out, then it sinks to the bottom. And you can cook it, you can eat it, you can do what you want to do with it. You can wash your hair with it, you can do it, you don't have to get rid of it. I'm just saying this is what I do. And let me go ahead and do another one. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. And how I keep track of this, I put the one that I just made at the bottom, and the one that's ready for the next day, I put it at the top, and one that's 24 hours away, I put in the middle. But I ain't did this in so long. Look, I got all this doggone water down here. All this okra water ain't nothing but water. Because as you can see, all the okra's at the bottom. And that's not the only way, because even with the cut okra, they automatically went straight to the bottom for some reason. I didn't like that either. They went straight to the bottom. And I'm like, well, they're not even floating. So how am I supposed to tell? Anywho. Take out the ones that's still floating, though. I'm not going to completely lose all of it. And you see there's still slime. But it's not enough of it that I want. Yeah, they're still slimy. Okay. And I say this, I don't know what the F I'm doing, y'all, but I'm doing something. I'm not sitting back watching somebody else do it and then telling them how wrong they doing it. Oh, you're doing that wrong. Okay, but have you started doing it yourself? No. Okay, don't tell me how I'm doing it wrong then. Please don't do that. Well, I watched and she said, no, until you can do it. Because things change when you get it at home. Things change. Sometimes things come up. Sometimes you forget to make your okra water and, things come up. So don't tell me well-meaning. Sometimes you have well-meaning people. Y'all don't let well-meaning people. Sometimes well-meaning people can be your family. Don't let well-meaning people get you off your game. No, sir. Ain't you supposed to do more? That ain't gonna work. Well, let me deal with that. And I'm a trial and error type of person. I'm a trial and error. So I like to learn by trial and error. And after this, I'm going to actually get off of here. Probably. If I'm going to blow my nose, it's going to drive me insane. It's just going to drive me insane. I only got 5 more pieces left. I'm going to put these 5 pieces right on in here. Not because I need to, but because I'm just ready to be done with it. I believe in getting information. And as long as, like I said, I'm not ill, so I'm not doing this because I have a reason to, I need to get healthy or whatever situation is for a specific reason, nothing like that. No, I'm healthy. I'm losing weight, but I'm still healthy. There's nothing wrong with me as far as where I need this stuff. I needed to go to the bathroom, but I wasn't even stopped up until I got to start doing this. But I believe, I don't believe it stopped me up, but I believe, the fiber and stuff is causing me some issues. I know I have to drink more water, but I'm working it out, y'all. I'm working it out. But I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. Some people give up and say, well, I can't do it. That was too hard. It's too hard. It didn't work out for me. Mine don't look like what Miss Brigitte's look like. The real okra queen, mine don't look like what hers look like. She has a class. The real okra queen. Y'all check her out. She has a class. She has, I think, an agency over on TikTok. She was just saying. So I'm not exactly sure the ins and outs, but I'm just saying, y'all check them out. So but because yours don't look like theirs, and you don't have as much information as what they have, that don't mean you can't start somewhere. Start where you are. Use what you got. Do what you can. Can't ask for no more than that. Start where you are. Use what you got. Do what you can. But don't sit back and just say, well, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. And y'all don't forget to check out Boo Shop. Boo Shop on TikTok. Boo Shop on YouTube. Check her out. She has some weight loss things. She has some health things that she got going on over there. Some nutritional things going on over there. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm saying I trust what she's talking about. She done lost 55 pounds her own self. So if you can't do okra water and you want to lose weight, you decided to make your New Year's resolution, which I don't personally, understand, but nonetheless, it ain't for me to understand. But if you want to do that, then check her out. Check her out. Okay. This roast is smelling good already. What time I put in there? 7, I think. Okay, it's been here about an hour. Okay. Dog, it's been an hour already, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make up. This makes me feel like, because this is floating. Let me see something. Like you can see the slime, but it's just not. Okay, that part. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna put the slimiest part. You see how that? Yeah, that's slime. You see that? That's not water. That's slime. Water don't do that. Okay, so maybe this is good enough. I can drink that. But the rest of that, and I don't like them in these bottles. I'm not doing that no more. I like them in the jar. I can drink them straight out the jar, and I can drink one jar at a time. I don't like the 16-ounce bottles. They're floating. I was gonna drink this, y'all. These are going. Let me see. This might have a little bit at the bottom. I think it's starting to get a little thick right here. Anyways. That was my bad. That was my bad. But you live and learn. It's not. Oh, that's slimy. That's slimy. But I still feel like I've exhausted all of the resources. So it's still slimy, but I've exhausted all the resources out of it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Y'all don't be wasteful like me. Don't be wasteful like me. Okay, let's go back in here. And I'm done, y'all. I think I'm done. I mean, I think I might be done. I think that's all I got. Ain't got no more until tomorrow because I'm so disgusted with me. That was just so disgusting to me that I didn't even have my water ready. Yeah, it's slimy. That was slimy. That is slimy. Yes, sir. Where my water at? Woo! Thank the Lord. I got some slime back in my life. Booze shop, you said how long do you let them sit? You let them sit if they're frozen. You let them sit in the refrigerator for 48 hours. If they're fresh, they say after about 3 hours you can it should be slimy enough, but 24 hours is the going thing. 24 hours if it's fresh, 48 hours if it's frozen. Hey, Mama Tasha. Good morning. How are you, love? How are you? So, and that's it. There's no recipe. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Just put you some okra and water. And she even said, it don't matter what kind of water. Just put it in water. It makes the water alkaline, so you don't have to buy no alkaline water or whatever whatever it does. So, Happy New Year, my love. Happy New Year. I just put me a roast on, no sides. All the sides I have is expired, like by 2 or 3 years. No potatoes. I want me some mashed potatoes so bad. I want me some mashed potatoes so bad for my roast. But I have to go to the store and just in case, if nobody knows, let me just say this real fast. I do suffer from depression and really bad anxiety. Thank you so much for the heart me. I do suffer from depression and really bad anxiety. And I can go months sometimes. It's been a while since I've gone months, so let me stop saying that. I'm going to change my confession. I can go about a week without leaving my house. And it gets hard for me to leave my house sometimes. So I call them episodes. I'm kind of in the midst of one of those episodes to where, unless it's an emergency, I'm just not leaving my house. So no potatoes for me, no sides probably. It might just be meat and okra and meat. So anytime you hear me say, well, I don't have that. Oh, I can't cook that because I don't have it. It's not because I can't go get it. It's because I'm not leaving my house. Y'all don't forget, I do have some gift goals. I have gift goals. Y'all hit up my gift goals. I'd appreciate it on this good new year. My birthday is this month. 23 more days to my birthday. I'll be the full deck, 52 years old. Yes, sir. Look and feel every bit of it. And I'm still good. I don't care. You still can't tell me nothing. Anywho. Okay, what you say about deodorant when I said it feels like deodorant? Right. Somebody not deodorant. Right, Boo Shop. I put the olive oil in the ice tray. I didn't put it in the ice. I just put it in the ice tray. No water. I didn't add water or anything like that. 27. Well, come through, Mama Tasha. Come through. Happy early birthday to you then. Doggone it. Doggone it, you an Aquarius. Ooh. Are you a true Aquarius? Like Aquarius? I'm an Aquarius. Like, yeah. Almost everything I read about Aquarius, I'm like, oh my God, that is me. That is me. I'm a mess. You hear me? You hear me, Tasha? You hear me? I already know. Yes, we are something. And let me tell you something. My daddy's birthday is the day after mine. Child, maybe that's why we can't stand each other. We too much alike or something. I don't know. But when I tell you I can't get along with nobody, and I'm finding out, oh, a lot of us are like that. When I tell you I like to stay to myself, I'm a homebody. I like to stay by myself. I don't like to be around people. I love people. I will help you, but I don't like you. So I tend to stay to myself. Do you hear me? And I'm finding out that might be an Aquarius thing. It might be an Aquarius thing. Yep, might be an Aquarius thing. I thought it was just me. I thought I was antisocial. I thought it was just something wrong with me. No, it might be something. It wasn't my fault. Blame my mom and my daddy. They the one decided of one special night to get together and then have me 9 months later in January. You hear me? I'm finding out we are a mess, a whole mess. Anywho, okay, YouTube. I don't know if anybody's over here, but I'm getting off on YouTube. So if anybody's over here, let me know, because you know you can't hardly tell. If anybody's over here on YouTube, let me know. If not, I'm going to log off and bid y'all adieu. It's been an hour. You said, right. If I ain't got to deal with, yeah. I usually, for me, I usually go out and about when I have to. When it's time for me to go to the grocery store to get food, when it's time for me to go to the Puff Puff Pass shop to get Puff Puff Pass, or I don't know, there is no other. Oh, when it's time to pay my rent. So in the next day or two, it'll be time for me to pay my rent. So, doggone it. Okay, it ain't open today anyway. So tomorrow, probably I'll go out and pay my rent so I can get whatever I need to get tomorrow. Whew, glad I worked that out. I will not be doing lemon water today, probably. No reason. I just don't want to. But I do plan to eat my roast, finish up this okra water. And my New Year's is going to be just like this, very quiet, just like my Christmas, just like my Thanksgiving, just like my last Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year. You hear me? I'm not a holiday person. I don't care nothing about holidays. Holidays don't mean nothing to me. I don't get into them. I acknowledge them because other people do, but I don't. I don't at all. Anywho, anything else? Anybody got anything? Oh, thank y'all. Y'all got me up to almost 10,000 likes. How? How do I have almost 10,000 likes and I haven't been seeing the light go up? I'm not seeing the hearts, but I see the number change. As long as that number change, I'm good. long as the number change, I'm good. I don't care if I see the hearts. I only need to see the hearts when I'm exercising. I need to do that too, don't I? I'm gonna exercise. I'm definitely gonna exercise. I'm just not gonna do it on here. I feel like I got a little turtle action going on. I feel like I got a little bit of this going on. And wait, let me see if I can do it in a way that don't look like I'm being derogatory, because I'm not. This is not sexual. Do you understand me? But I feel like the turtle head is poking out. So I'm excited though. I'm like, oh, that means I'm going to get rid of, because I said I feel bad because I said I didn't want to pack bullshit from 2025 into 2026. And unfortunately, I did. I'm full of it. Do you hear me? I did not complete my goal, so I failed at that. However, doggone, if I get it out in the first couple of days, I'm still good. I'm still on track. Still on track. I heard Peach McIntyre say, there's no such thing as an unrealistic goal, just an unrealistic deadline. You hear me? There's no such thing as an unrealistic goal, which I'm sure there is, but just it's an unrealistic deadline. So I just need to change my deadline. So instead of carrying it into 2026, maybe I don't want to carry it into after the first month of 2020. You hear me? So as long as I'm good, I can just change my deadline. Still going to accomplish what I set out to do. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it, for those hearts. Thank you so much. Well, y'all, I'm out. I'm out. My stomach is rumbling and tumbling, and I need this. When I tell you I need this like nobody's business, hopefully I can come on here tomorrow at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. I can come on here tomorrow and say, y'all, 111 on YouTube. Hopefully I can come on here and say, y'all, I did it. I'm empty now. I'm empty. I hope to come on here and say I'm empty, because right now I'm full. So, anywho, y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all showing up for me. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate y'all. Come back and see me. Hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to have some okra water tomorrow. Somehow. If y'all don't see me tomorrow, you'll definitely see me the next day, doggone. If I don't have no water ready, I won't even come up. There's no, I probably won't even come up. So, anywho, I don't want to waste y'all's time. So, y'all have a good one, though. Enjoy your New Year's. Stay safe. Bye. I'm going to buy off of YouTube.